So next up is going to be Competency Module 4, where we're going to be diving into making our prototype assets, our wireframes, interactive. And there's no coding involved. So in case any of y'all are concerned about that at this point, we are not coding in this class. The way that we add interactivity to our wireframes in this course is as we're going to be using a particular program. It's an online app called Envision, it's a powerful tool for incorporating all your wireframes, or you may even have more high fidelity finished design comps, not for our course but for something else, and you import them into this program. What this program does is allow you to add certain behaviors to your buttons, allows you to organize your screens and simulate interactivity, so that just by point and click, right? So that you can quickly and easily set up a scenario, a user interface scenario with all of the screens that you've created, and create the interactivity, the simulated interactivity, I should say, so that you can then eventually send these prototypes, these interactive prototypes that you've created, to potential users, and get actual feedback from them on what was it like for them to try to accomplish certain things, to step through your screens, to use your prototypes, and then give you feedback. Because until you start to begin to involve users in this process, and again, users in the real world are companies that are learning more and more about the importance of user experience design. They're incorporating the user from the very beginning, and they're part of the process throughout the entire life cycle of your project, and as it should be. But if you don't involve the user, then you end up just designing for yourself, and you have no idea what kind of effect your product is going to have on other people. And so this is the module where you begin to step in and learn to utilize a program like Envision to bring your screens together that you've created already, begin to actually mock up, or I should say stitch together, and add the interactivity to develop and create this interactive prototype using a program like Envision, so that for the next module is where we're going to get into talking about actually testing our prototypes.